What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today, we're going back to the bay, checking out some Goldbay. Not eBay, Goldbay. A bit ago, there was a revamp to the Goldbay website. Brand new website, completely brand new. You have to re-register and all that. But there's a story that goes along with that. So, unfortunately, Goldbay, Dave, he's had some issues with the mine. His gold room collapsed under the snow over the winter, and apparently so did his mine. So, a few months back, he sent out a little newsletter letting everybody know that while he's figuring all that out, Gold Fever Paydirt, or Gold Fever Prospecting rather, out of Nevada, they're going to be taking over the Paydirt operations. So, what we got here is my first order from the new and improved Goldbay. So, I'll pull up a description, the new website and all that, and we'll show you what we're working with here. Goldbay. Now you'll notice on the site, the options for Paydirt have dramatically decreased. There's only a few options on there now, as far as Paydirt goes. It's all just straight up Paydirt. There's no frills, no this kind of Paydirt from here, that kind of Paydirt from there. No specialty stuffs in there. It's just volume and gold amount. So that's a little bit different than before, but what it does guarantee you is 100% satisfaction. Maybe not 100% gold back, but 100% guaranteed satisfaction. It's funny how they throw that on there. But what I wound up ordering is the $69.95, 3 pounds of Paydirt with 1 gram of guaranteed gold. And then on top of that, I had them add an extra gram in there. So we should be seeing 2 grams of gold. Now, I'll put up the description for you so that you can see what it is that we're ordering. $69.95, 100% guaranteed satisfaction, selling Paydirt, product details. 3 pounds of dirt, weight 3 pounds. At Goldbay, we take pride in delivering exceptional quality. Our 3-pound Paydirt is enriched with authentic gold, promising a rewarding search. As the grainy texture shifts through your fingers, you can have confidence that nestled within the natural earth and wealth is a whole gram of beautiful, precious gold. We stand by the authenticity and quality of our enriched Paydirt, offering you an engaging gold panning experience par excellence. It's a lot of words, man. Reviews. Looks like they have one. 5-star, 1 review. Well, we'll see about that. We'll check this out. See what the new Goldbay is all about. I'm not sure where the Paydirt itself comes from anymore. Well, I do know that it's shipped out of Nevada. Now, the label here says it's shipped out of Mid-Pines, is where Goldbay is. But this ship originated out of Nevada. So it's definitely shipping from Gold Fever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, as long as the product is what it is what it is. But I'm curious, and I imagine it's probably different dirt now, because otherwise, if he's using the same dirt, what would be the point of offloading the operations? Now, 3 pounds with 1 gram guaranteed, plus an extra gram, comes out to $137.95. I think that was with the shipping. It's the same old bags. No label on them, though. Very quartz. I mean, it looks like the same Paydirt that it's always been. Now, of course, we're going to dump this into pans, classify it out, and we'll see up close exactly what it is. But, I mean, it looks like really quartzy, heavy in quartz kind of Paydirt. And we should be seeing 2 grams of gold. So, there you go. Let's get to it. Let's shake this all out. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time and just skip past the classifying. I doubt you guys really care about that too much. But we'll just shake it out. I'll shake it out, and I'll be right back once it's all split up. Don't go anywhere. All right, I figured I'd open it up and let you see what the dirt looks like before we run it. It is heat sealed. Forgot to mention that. Oh, okay. 3 pounds, 1 gram plus 1 gram. And that's what it looks like. She looking like some dirt. Very granite and quartzy. Got that brown tone to it. All right. Well, there you go. Now I'm going to shake this all up, and we'll be right back, and I'll show you what it all looks like. All right. Now, got everything all sifted out. Got 5 pans of dirt here. We got a little one with the 1/4 inch plus, the stuff that's bigger than 1/4 inch. Now, there's a lot of quartz granite in here, post rock. I almost feel like I want to go ahead and run this through the crusher, so I may just do that and then throw that in with the sub 40, because that's where crusher winds up putting it. And maybe I might get a little bit extra gold out of here. Who knows? But this is the stuff that was in there above 1/4 for 3 pounds of material. This is not bad at all. This is a good amount, and it's not a bunch of big boulders. It's just the crush that's a little bit over. So they did a really good job of limiting the size of rock that winds up in this pay dirt. Kudos to them for that. We got a lot of material here in the plus 10. Bear in mind, this is a 3-pound bag of dirt. So there is going to be more material than we'll see in a lot of the other bags we do. A lot of the bags I do here are just 1-pounders. But here's what we wound up in the plus 10. It almost goes up to the top. You know what? It does. It goes up to the top of that first riffle in the pan. There's a good amount of material in here. And if you look closely, we already found gold and already lost it. Now it's burrowing its way through the host rock. Oh, there's another little piece of gold. Little chunky chunk right there. So we definitely know there is gold in this material. Ooh, that's a nice picker. I've seen a few nice pickers in here. So not too bad for, oh, there's another one. So there's some good material here. Even in the plus 10 where we usually don't see much, if any, gold, we're definitely seeing some nice pickers, so that's pretty sweet. Next down, we got the plus 20, our big crunchy sands. About halfway up that first riffle in the blue pan. I think this is a 12 or 14 inch pan. Probably 12. No, maybe a little bigger. I don't know, this is an 8. Yeah, maybe it is 12. Anyways, however big this pan is, it goes about halfway up the first riffle. Good amount of material for the 20. Considering what we saw with our eyes in the 10, I imagine there's probably going to be some little chunky chunks here in the plus 20. So I'll definitely take my time going through here to make sure we don't miss anything. As far as magnetics go, nothing there. Alright. Now down to the coarse sands, the plus 40. Little less material here. Actually might be about, no, it's a little less. Goes just under about a third of that first riffle. Still a good amount of material, a nice coarse sand. I don't see anything shiny, but down here you usually aren't going to see it until after you run it. Again, this dirt looks all the same all the way throughout. It's all the exact same material, so there's no bullshit going on here. Alright, finally we have our fine soft sands, the sub 40 stuff. If there is any magnetics, this is where we'll see it, because this is where it usually winds up. And nothing. I mean, maybe a couple little itty bitty pieces in there. But overall, there's not going to be any magnetics to fight in this bag. Where it came from, there just isn't any. This is all a type of rock. This is that ore, but there's no magnetic sands in it. No magnetic material in it. But that's okay, because that'll make it really easy to go through at the end. So alright, this is our material. It's looking good. Now we're going to get it all wet, fire up the sluice, and find that gold. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we got this dirt all wetted up and we're ready to run it. So, of course, as always, we're going to start with the big stuff and work our way down. We'll fire up the sluice, get a nice flow going in here, a little bit faster. You'll notice I did a little modification to the sluice here, and now I can run the pump full power without it blasting all the material and water out the end. But we're going to turn that down a bit. And alright, let's get to it. Now I'm going to put on some music for you guys to pass the time, and it'll speed things along. And we'll be right back. Alright, done run, and it's time to see what we got. So let's come on over and take a look at the, whoo, there is some nice big chunky chunks in there. Some good pickers all in there. I imagine there's also a good amount of fine gold underneath it all. Crossing my fingers for that good. But alright, let's get this cleaned up and see what we found. There you go. There's your gold, baby. Mostly all big chunky chunks. There are some small ones in there. And we'll get this all suckered up. Bust out the scale and see how much gold we found. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We got this gold all dried up. Mine are bobbing the ass or hanging by, ready to see what we got. We'll tear that out. Zeros all the way across. And alright, let's check out what we got in this Goldbay Paydirt. 3 pounds of dirt, 2 grams is what we expect to find. And 2 grams is what we got. 2.131 grams to be exact. Not too shabby, right on the dot. A lot of bigger pieces. Pickers all throughout here. Very cool, very nice. Alright. I'll take a couple up close and personal pictures here so you can see what this chunky gold looks like. And we'll be right back with my final words and ROI. All right, welcome back. Goldbay, the new Goldbay, I guess you could say. Not too bad. We'll talk about the dirt briefly. You guys already saw the dirt. As far as going through it, super easy. There was no challenge to this dirt. No heavies in it at all, really. It was all just sand, crushed granite and quartz. No black sands, no magnetics, no none of that. So it was super breeze to go through. Boop, 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 and you're done. So you could pour the whole bag in if you're feeling like you got the forearms for it, or you can break it down into a few different scoops. But however you do it, shouldn't have too difficult of a time panning through it. If you run it down the sluice, I would probably still classify it up. Run it down however you like, and you'll get your gold out of it. Really easy dirt to get through. So, let's just go on to the gold. Some nice, chunky gold in there. A little bit of small flake in there. No fines, no fly poop, nothing that really posed any challenge to chase. Just all really easy to recover gold. Which is what made everything so easy to go through. The dirt was easy because the gold was all of a larger size. So not much challenge there, and the gold was easy to recover. There was a lot of nice pickers in there. Some that had a little bit of quartz host rock still on them, and yeah, overall, really good stuff. Some nice gold to add to your vial. So, let's go to the numbers. I know you're all dying to see it, so let's put up the sign here, the little template box. We paid $139.95 for the bag. There was a little bit of shipping on there as well. It was $9 for the flat rate package, so that is what it is. It's 3 pounds of dirt, so it had to get here somehow. $9 is pretty fair. So, $139.95 for the dirt. What we wound up finding in there was 2.131 grams of gold, which, nice big chunky gold, really nice. Overall, that's going to have a today value of $129.46, which nets overall this bag to be 92.5% ROI. Really good, really good. Had a good time going through it. Would have liked to see a little bit more heavies in there, but this all looked like just crushed ore. So they really don't control what's in it. He's not building these bags like that. He's just using the material he has, throwing some gold in there, and send it over to you. I don't know if there was any natural gold in this Paydirt because all the stuff that was recovered was all of a pretty uniform size. So I think this is what I recovered, being 2.131 grams, was just what they put in there. That 0.131 could be a little bit of the quartz that was still in the rock. So 2 grams on the dot is a fair weight to say. Being as that, like I say, I don't think there was any actual native gold in the dirt. I think it was just what was added. But I did get what I paid for, so I can't complain. 92.5% is a great ROI. So overall, I give it a thumbs up. If you're looking for a more difficult pay dirt, it's probably not it. But if you just want a good dirt to go through, spend an afternoon, get some gold out of it, put a smile on your face, put a smile in your pan, I think you'll have a great time going through and taking care of it. So, Goldbay, good dirt, great dirt. Once again, as always, I'll leave a link down below so you can check out their product. They got this and others, and you can add gold to any bags of dirt that you get. So if you get 5 pounds of dirt, you can add as much gold as you want to that. If you get the 3 pounds like I did, you can add more gold to that. So you could have a 3-pound bag with 15 grams in it and have a huge golden smile, and dollar for dollar, you're going to have a good value there. So Goldbay, got the thumbs up. I'll give you 2 of them. Great work. Gold Fever Paydirt. If you guys are the ones who were shipping it out, did a good job. Got to me really quick. Shipped out of Nevada and got here within a couple days. In time for my video this weekend, and I think I ordered it on Monday. So really fast shipping. Overall, I'm very pleased with the product. The service was good. I didn't have to call anybody to bitch and ask about anything, and it got here in a timely manner, and that's all you can really ask for. So again, good stuff. Link down below. Go check it out. Go check out my page too, backyardprospecting.com. Check out the Prospector shop. I have some pay dirt and gear in there from time to time, so don't forget to check that out. If you want to get some backyard prospecting swag like a tapestry, a hoodie, a hat, hit the swag shop. You can pick up all that stuff there with all my logos that I have. And yeah, if there's anything that you'd like me to add to it, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But otherwise, this is Dig Daddy. Don't forget to hit like, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that one as well. Hit that notification bell and all that blah, blah, blah. If you want to support the channel, check me out on Patreon. There's a link in my About page. And yeah, this is Dig Daddy, signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace!